Rule of third for upper body. So what is the rule of third from Brett Contreras? It is his unique protocol what combines the pyramid of hypertrophy, metabolic accumulation, myonical tension, muscle damage, which require different training method to cover all the bases. It is well-balanced approach consisting of vector, direction of resistance relative to the body, horizontal, vertical, lateral rotary. The load, heavy is 1 to 5 reps, medium being 6 to 12 reps, and light is anywhere from 13 to 50 or 100 reps. And effort, big lifts to failure or 1 rep shy of failure, accessory lifts 2 to 3 reps shy of failure, and burnouts nowhere close to failure. I decided to translate this training protocol to upper body, more specifically for chest, to see how it stands its place. Since this video is about push, we need to find the equivalent muscle to the glute on the upper body, and that is going to be your chest. Makes sense, right? If your calves are the same as your forearms, and your quads and hamstrings are your biceps, triceps, then your chest muscles are the glutes of your upper body. What exactly does your chest do to qualify as the pushing muscles glutes? It has 2 parts. Pectoral major, that makes up the largest part of your chest. Underneath it runs the pectoral minor. The pectoral major has 3 heads: the clavicular head, the sternocostal head, and the abdominal head, also called lower pecs. Since they are running relatively in a different direction and has different innervations, you can more or less target them with specific exercises or with changed angles, but it will always train the whole pec major. If you look at the orientation, you can already tell that your chest muscles will do flexion, adduction, and internal rotation of your arms. If you look at the functions, you can quickly tell that they are the opposite of your glutes, so the compound exercises will be on a different plane as well. Following the rule of third, let's start with the vector. It is easy to find horizontal movements for your chest, like bench press, push-up, standing cable presses, or dumbbell presses. Exercises on the frontal plane for your chest are the difficult part. If you look at the orientation of the abdominal head of your pecs, it will be easy to target that with a chest dip, cable jackhammer pushdown, or high to low cable push. Or if you look at the clavicle head, you can do high incline presses, landmine press, low to high cable press. Rotational movements are going to be on the transverse plane. I will mainly put here cable flies and its variations, for the sternal head of your chest mainly. With glute training, you can combine the planes by adding a band or doing exercises like a hip thrust abduction. Same applies to your chest. You can do a push-up and abduct your body or your arm, or do it with a band attached to something, or do a cable press and rotation. When it comes to beating up your body and how taxing certain exercises are, following the rule of third, let's have a look at the load component. Going heavy on standing cable presses seems illogical, even if you have the strength to do single arm standing press. Your quads and core muscles won't be able to anchor you to the floor, perform that motion with super heavy weight, but rather you will go medium to light and perform moderate to high reps. When you are doing horizontal presses, you can go quite heavy, so there you can perform a variety of rep ranges, but in most cases you will do heavy weights with lower repetitions. With rotational movements, you will mainly go with lighter weights and higher reps. This will make sure that you are rotating all the way and not stopping few degrees from the end range because the weight is too heavy. And lastly, the effort. For the failure third, use the big lifts like bench press and chest dip, incline bench press, and push-ups. Your accessory lifts are going to be the flies mainly and some rotational exercises, so I'm placing them in the 2 to 3 reps shy of failure third. Nowhere near close to failure is tricky. It won't be about the exercise, but more about how you want to burn out your chest. So any flies and rotational movements are welcome in this category again, with the role of not relying on the weight, but more on the metabolic stress. So there you have it. Apply the rule of third to your push training. I didn't cover shoulder and triceps, but doing these exercises will definitely improve them as well, but you will still have to dedicate targeted training to them for maximal development. Hope you guys like this video. This is still work in progress, but this can also be an eye-opener about how you program your training in the future. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section and like the video. Until the next time, I'm out.